Okay.
Alright, X.
Well, I saved us a lot of time, because we probably would have tried to save sixpence.
Right, that's true. Well found, Boone. Please, come join me.
Maybe it was
It's one
me,
of the
I don't
two.
know.
Oh.
So I can still talk to that dude?
Nope,
Oh,
we're going
not.
through.
Wait, hold on, can I go back? Why did it do that
It was falsely leading you.
then? It was a tease.
It was a tease. What the deuce? What is this? Behind a stage?
Oh, maybe
Hi.
it was me.
Shut. Yeah.
I cannot control you. I cannot make you part of my world, not truly. But perhaps once you see, you will decide for yourself whether or not this world is the right one for us. I don't know what you're even talking about anymore. This is Lucas Bonds, the Marquis of the Sexy Brutale.
Ah, he's the one that falls out the window!
Ah, yeah. Well, like I said, he's the one who lives, right? And he probably jumped out the window to get away from the fire.
It's probably true.
Anyway, that's you.
Oh. Lucas. My Lucas.
So it is her. She's the same, right?
I guess.
Squid Lady is the same as the
Pregnant lady?
red-haired lady? Yeah.
Yes.
I have brought us all here to judge this man. Or rather, to sentence him. His guilt is not in question.
You don't understand, please. He is a good man.
We shall see. Boone, watch carefully.
Shit. I think I'm a little behind, but...
Oh god, it's expenses calculations after all. The explosives are all primed, everything will go off at once. The stroke of midnight, a garden full of my guests safely outside by them. Oh. And a garden full of witnesses to clear me of any wrongdoing. What? It's risky. But the insurance, it's a new life for Eleanor and I. Something a little less extravagant this time. But was he in debt? Like, was he trying to get the insurance money by blowing up the mansion?
Wow. Lucas. I'm a little behind you, by the way.
You are.
My Lucas.
I'll just hold on for a second. Alright, go ahead.
Please, he's a good man.
Heavy! Well, it's a bomb. Sixpence, I'm afraid I rather lack your finesse.
I don't want to see this.
You'd be very disappointed, old chap. You'd have done a much neater and smaller job. That's a big thing of dynamite. Oh, where am I? I think I must have left them in the other room. Yes, you turn your face away. How easy for you, how easy to look the other way. I am the one who has to keep everything together. Is it perfect? No. But this is what is right. The closest to right that we deserve.
So he just killed everyone. Please, he's a good man.
I don't know.
I wonder if this
mansion.
is Lucas torturing himself.
I will miss you so dearly. Maybe.
Like Lucas is the one with the gold.
But you are also a gamble, and not one that has paid off. This house is not always winning, and you are a luxury I can no longer afford. It's time to cash in the check. Uh-oh. What was that? Oh my god, no! What happened? Fire! Why is the mansion on fire? He hasn't stopped the explosives yet. The theater, but how? The casino, no!
Huh.
No, no, no! The timer, did I do... well.
Oh, bye, bitch. Oh, no, he didn't.
How is it on fire before that went off, though?
Bitch, you'd be dead if that went off right next to you like that.
Yeah, for real, though.
Ellie.
So he just jumps out the window to get away from the fire, yeah.
Who's Ellie?
So, Eleanor,
Oh.
probably.
Did you do this?
There he goes!
So he wasn't expecting it to go off now.
Why did it, though?
Right.
Why
Be an
was
idiot?
there already a fire? He survived that fall.
Oh, thanks.
A little bruised, somewhat broken. But he lived. And there you have it, Boone. The man set a fire in his own mansion for nothing more than the insurance. The guests in the mansion, they didn't truly die to giant spiders or demon fish or crushing cages. They died in the fire that this man set. I have kept this mansion running, embellished the deaths, added some flair. But this is the man truly responsible for the deaths in this mansion.
This isn't everything. You don't know.
It is more than enough. We will wait, Boone. If you can figure out if you wish to save this man, then go ahead. I will not stop you.
Oh my god, is this another solving?
Yes, it is.
Mother of God, I was expecting this to end. Well, so what do you want to do? Look at her.
I guess.
Please, he's a good man.
He did this, Boone. What do we have to do? Just use the clock?
Your pocket watch
use-
ticks in perfect unison.
Is that all it says?
I'm gonna use the pocket watch. just
Go down
in
the
case.
ladder.
Okay.
Uh-oh. My mask still burns.
Yeah, it won't let me. Oh, there we go.
Where do we go?
I don't know. I'm going back up. Fuck.
What the heck?
I don't know.
Do we have to wait until he jumps out the window?
Then that just seems stupid. Oops.
It sounds like he accidentally set the timers for multiple dynamite locations to go off early.
Can we go now? Now.
What?
Well, he's out. For me, he's out.
Oh, right. He's leaving now. Quite there yet, though. Okay. I'm going. All right, we can look at
A violin.
all
Oh
this
shit, he
crap.
came back. Fucking.
A violin for practice?
That was short-lived.
Looks like Sixpence's handiwork pieces have been taken from it. Uh-oh. Oh my god. Stupid man. Go away. Trying to investigate here, sir. Yeah.
Alright. There must be an end
It would
to
make sense if Golden Face is him, his guilty conscience, considering that she has Squid Lady.
Right?
An enormous clock over the mansion. The gears are impeccably crafted with a distinctive 6 pennies logo stamped on the metal or material, whatever. A Bible. The inscription is from Lafcadio. The little statue was carved by Trinity.
Fucking.
We probably have
Rude.
to go to the dynamite. We could probably set it on fire. Like, we could probably make it go off early. I don't know why we'd want to do that, but we could.
That's the only thing I can think we can do, because everything else we checked and you can't go through the door. And we have
Because it's just going to set on
Yeah.
fire, and I don't think
So-
we'll be able to go down. Yeah.
F1, 1, 2, 3. It says ledger showing the casino operating at a loss. Run out! Run out!
Okay, so that is why he wanted the insurance money then. His casino is
Doing
in debt.
horribly. In 1, 2, 3. Looks-
What?
What?
What do you mean it's not something?
Can we use our clock on it? Clock!
Yeah, that's what you have to do. That's what I did.
Okay. Okay. Use my
It
pocket
works.
watch on it.
Okay.
On the thing in between
Like-
them, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that's what we've had ours on.
Yeah, but it didn't do that before.
Yeah, because it just automatically was our set point. I think we need
Yeah,
to
but I
use
thought
it
it
on
did
the dynamite. So when the dynamite
already.
explodes. Yeah, but we didn't let it go all the way through. We should run after we set our clock to the dynamite. We should run back up and then sync our time.
All right.
Now, where do we end up? Oh. What is all this? What is that? In the lower left?
Looks like a mask.
Let's take it first.
Yep. No, wire cutters. So what, we have to defuse the bomb?
Z. I'm gonna use it on the bomb.
All right.
That works. Oh.
Well, we didn't really get to look
God damn
at,
I'm sorry. I just knew he was gonna come in 2 seconds, so I was like, can we have
Yeah.
one now?
Wait, the wire is cut. Who? Wait, this isn't right. The timer. Made a mistake. This would have gone off early, my god. Boone.
Well. What? 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 Rude. What?
I think we can forego having the masks chase you, Boone. There's no need for that anymore. Not here.
Thanks. Rude.
Lafcadio. What are you doing here? Please, you have to leave. This, I can explain, or rather, I don't imagine I need to. Yeah, I just saved your ass. You're welcome.
Right?
I'm so sorry, my old friend. I should have told you, but you can be rather proper, no? I'm going to burn this place down. You know I love this place. It's everything. But I love her more. We have a child on the way, you know? And this mansion, the cost, the sheer drain of it. I'm not the young, reckless gambler I used to be, Laffy. I thought you'd be proud. I've locked those demons up tight. No more chasing the high stakes for me. Although I will admit this plan was somewhat thrilling. But I timed it so that everything will detonate once everyone is safely outside. There is one of these devices in every fireplace, and the fireplaces are all connected. But no one will be hurt. Huh. But then, it's the darndest thing, the wire here was cut. And I've just noticed a rather terrible mistake. I think if it hadn't been cut, then everything would have gone off early. I can't imagine what would have happened.
You see? He never meant it. He never meant to hurt anyone. Please, please stop this torture.
Eleanor, is that you?
Baron.
What the heck?
Prager.
Yeah, but what? No, he did not intend. But he acted. And they died. They all died. He killed them, Boone. He killed everyone he ever cared about. His friends, his own wife, his unborn We don't deserve to be forgiven.
Yep.
They don't deserve to be forgotten. Don't you see, Boone? This is how I keep them alive. This party, this day. This party, this day. I keep that agony fresh. I see their faces. I remember them. She would have us forgive ourselves. She would let us go. She would have you live. But I am not ready. I will never be ready. Please, Boone.
Boone. Sorry, Baron's like destroying shit. Everything you see in this mansion, it's the memory of a broken man. Reliving the nightmare of the night he murdered everyone dear to him. One terrible act that he has wished he could take back. Every second that he has lived since. There is only one man responsible for everything happening in this mansion. And it's Lucas. Lucas.
Why is she Squid Lady again?
I don't know. Because it's on his head. Whoa, his breaks off weird. Lucas. He looks different though.
I'm confused.
And me.
It is I.
Oh my god, are we Lucas
also
too?
Lucas.
What? Well, we don't even look Lucas.
That was kind of a joke, but all right.
Look how old you have gotten, my love. Oh, because he lived. So this is him just really old? Anyway.
I mean, we kind of guessed it.
Yeah. It's time. We must go to see him.
You sixpence?
Right? Oh.
I don't know. Soulless Monkey, thank you for the 100 bits. Soulless Monkey says, you have to defuse the bomb with wire cutters. There are 2 wires and they're both wrong.
Surprise. All the killers.
Are they all Lucas too?
Oh my god, that'd be hysterical.
They are!
Oh my god!
It's about the old men. What?
He's just putting himself in his own eternal hell.
I guess.
That's also Lucas! No. It's been more than 40 years, Lucas. You've punished yourself long enough. You almost died when you fell. When it's been like you stayed alive. Wait, then it's been like you stayed alive just to make sure you suffered. You were hospitalized, near dead. You went to prison, but it still wasn't enough. You have suffered and missed us every day. We aren't here to forgive you, Lucas. You will never have that. We are gone, and we cannot say the words. You cannot ever know if we would say those words. But as much as you have hated yourself, you have always known one thing. In your heart of hearts, you know that I would not have wanted you to suffer forever. One day, enough would be enough. Today can be that day, Lucas, if you want. If you are ready. You don't have to forget. You only have to forgive yourself just long enough to live. His very appearance is painful for me to look at, just as my appearance is painful for you. He is the king of this mansion. He is perhaps the purest glimpse into your soul, my love. Frail, ragged, alone, but beyond powerful. Enough rage and pain and grief to destroy and rebuild this mansion 100,000 times over. Trapped down here, watching his friends murdered over and over and over through these mirrors. He is king of this mansion, but a puppet king. It's time to release him from this torment.
What if it made you choose?
Right? Oh God. Take your mask, Lucas. It will return every aspect of yourself. Then let us go.
Look at that fancy mask.
Let us all go. It doesn't mean you forget. I love you. Aww. It is really fancy. Hi.
Hi, younger me. There is one other option. Walk away. Use the watch. Turn back time. Let the party start again.
If I could turn back time.
Yeah, right. Your friends will be here. Your mansion, your memories. You don't have to let them go. It is your choice.
If you forgot some collectibles. I bet you it's if you forgot some collectibles. I think this is just, do you want to finish the game or do you want to keep doing replay?
I'm assuming that's what it means, but...
3. This place is yours, Lucas. It is horrible and broken and twisted. You don't have to be a prisoner here. I loved you. I loved you so much, and you loved me. I know you are sorry. I know it's not enough, but it is done. Let some of the pain go. Live your life. Goodbye, my love. Accepted our mask. Our other self is so mad at us.
Ah! Alright, bye.
Oh, why are we singing? This is weird.
What?
This is... what?
What is happening?
Those are all the, like... I don't know. Those are all the killers, aren't they?
I don't know, but why was he, like...
I don't know.
freaking out in the tube thing?
Yeah. Wonder if we die IRL.
Maybe he kills himself.
This is him actually doing all of it without the hidden stuff.
What do you mean?
Is this him
stuff?
stopping himself from...
This is it, yeah.
Wow.
This is him stopping every...
Wow. So it is him stopping himself and everything. Goodbye, my love.
Forget just Monica, just Lucas.
Yeah. Whatever I am, I'm always here.
As
Visit,
your lady.
Visit if you want, but don't stay too long. It's time to make new memories.
Except he's too old.
Time to live the life you still have.
He has 3 days left.
Right?
Well.
Time to move on, old man.
Rude.
Aw, it's her grave. Aww. Sad. Well, that's hella depressing, you. This is words. So beautiful. I liked it because I don't think we didn't call that. We kind of called it as a joke, but we didn't call it exactly how it went.
Not exactly how it went, but we kind of were wondering if he was the bad guy.
Yeah. I'm just surprised he's everybody else. That I didn't pick up on.
I wasn't expecting that. I wasn't expecting.
I thought we were legit, not him. Huh. And then the fact that literally we can't stop everyone. They're already dead. I mean, we did stop them from those deaths, but they're still all really dead. That's so sad. I still want to solve more murders. Beautiful.
It never showed us the last person's picture. I'm assuming it was supposed to be his, but that doesn't make sense.
I would guess it's supposed to be his.
That's weird.
Doesn't make sense because it's not a murder.
Yeah, and there's a portrait.
I'm just guessing it was holding us off so we didn't know.
I guess.
Or it was her. Maybe it's her. Because he did technically kill her.
I guess, but I don't get how she died, though. Unless he put a bomb in their house, too.
I'm guessing he wasn't expecting her to be in the casino. I'm guessing she was in the casino.
Well, it didn't really specify that.
It's just in his dream, he's killing everyone else, but keeping his wife safe in the house, which she should have been in, but she wasn't at that time. So I'm guessing she died in the casino.
Maybe.
Made me realize I like Electro Swing. I love this whole, all the soundtrack.
I'm trying to see what his portrait is.
Sexy Brutale babies.
I think that's his portrait.
Are you pausing?
No, I went through the credits and I'm looking at the main screen and I think that's him.
You're done with the credits already, or did you skip them?
I clicked through it.
Oh. I'm about to finish it. Far too soon. Thank you for playing the Sexy Brutale. Aw, thank you for making it. Well, in the end, it didn't even matter. I mean, you're not wrong. Yeah, that's Lucas. That's his bird mask.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I don't like that there's I feel like if there's a trigger to be an important scene, it should ask, are you sure you're ready to do this now? I feel like that's
there were so many points when we thought that something was a trigger and it wasn't.
Right.
Because we're like, oh no, we're going to end the game if we do this. And then we prolonged it when we didn't have to do that.
Yeah. So I feel like having the,
meanwhile,
are you sure?
Then there is a trigger and then we had no idea.
Right.
That it was just going to happen.
I'm wondering if continue game lets us restart it if we want, and then we can go back.
It says the basement, so I'm assuming.
Wait, where? If you hit continue?
No, in save game 1, it says the basement, so I'm assuming that's where it starts you.
It says the basement for you?
Yeah,
it says the chapel 11 hours for me.
It says the basement 11 hours for me.
The fuck?
Pondwater says you can go get the remaining stuff, yeah.
That's what I figured.
Alright. Are you ready then?
My body is ready. Save game, continue game!
Continue game!
So I have 3 invitations left to get.
3 invitations.
I guess you could steal my footage of getting the ghosty goo card. at the final thing with sixpence because you didn't have that recorded. So
no, I have none of it recorded.
Yeah, you'll have to steal that from me because that's the only card you were missing. X doing it. Making dreams come true.
And we can read the stuff before we do the final scene.
Come on.
So I already got that, obviously.
Okay.
I got everything. So make sure
Keto
you're
was
doing
determined. I mean, we were so close. Placed neatly inside the safe is an invitation. Done.
Yep. Done.
Woo!
All right.
Just in time!
I know, it's so fast.
Holy shit. Keita tried so hard to get Grayson's invitation, guys. You don't even...
It was so frustrating to
Because
realize that you had to run up and get... Yeah, so I was trying to get into the cage to get it off of his body. Because it's either on their bodies or it has something to do with them as a person. So I was trying so hard to get in there, and I mean, I tried unlocking the trapdoor, but as soon as you go down, you can't go back up. So that didn't work. I tried hiding behind the egg. I tried like everything to just get the invitation off of him. I was hanging out with the Skelly Man for a long time just to see if anything would happen there.
Taking it.
All right.
Invitation.
Yep, so you go on stage and you examine his body, and there it is.
Done. Okay, so time's about to reset for me. Here comes Thanos. Poor buddy.
You'd think he'd be more badly, like, burned.
And now irritated, almost got in a car crash. Are you okay, Wolf Handle? Oh, no. Oh, can I go in now? Okay, I'm gonna go in.
Yeah, you can, and then you examine Thanos' body, and that's how you get his invitation.
Charred body, invitation. Done.
All right, so did you want to read the rest of them?
Let's do it now then. Why not?
All right. Brochure, the guest.
Grayson.
Grayson was, bluntly, an uncommonly good common thief in his youth. He was involved in several fairly high-profile burglaries, but was eventually caught when his swagger outgrew sense, as Grayson put it. After his stay in prison, voluntary, I could always have picked the lock. The Marquis contacted Grayson and requested that he provide security for the mansion. Grayson did so in spades, kickstarting his security business at the same time. The Marquis liked to tease Grayson about his past and would purchase items of great value to hide in the mansion, including, it seems, the treasure that Grayson was arrested for going after in the first place.
All right. So Red, Rockridge.
The gentle Goliath. Though his brother Clay was the prize fighter in the family, it was never in dispute that Red was simply in a different league when it came to sheer physical power. But Red never had any interest in conflict. His skillful musician's hands and imposing stature helped make him an extraordinary and popular head croupier at the Sexy Brutale. I don't know if that's how you say that.
Yeah,
at the party this year, he is accompanying Grayson on his search for one of the Marquis' treasures. Red might not approve of the plan, but he would follow Grayson to the ends of this world and the next. And sadly, he did.
And he did.
Because they're dead.
Aww.
Thanos Gorecki, the Blueprint Prince. Master Architect Thanos Gorecki is one of the great minds behind some of the most ingenious features of the Sexy Brutale. He and many of the other guests of the mansion have worked together over the years to create hidden features of works of art throughout the building. His knowledge of the mansion is unparalleled, but even he is not privy to all Marquis' secrets, and something has been troubling him about the behavior of the staff. Thanos has attempted to leverage his knowledge of little-known pathways to get to the truth, but it has not worked out as he would hope.
Well... All right, so that's all the invitations, all the tutorials. I'm just showing it.
Yeah.
All the casino, all the bar, all the guest rooms. And if someone is just seeing this for some reason now, if like it's in a separate video or anything that I have, I might tack it on to the ending of the ending video. But
I'll probably just tack it on to the end.
Yeah.
I think that'd be...
But if anyone who's just watching to see the secrets, they're all throughout the rest of the playthrough. Music rooms, the Theater Brutale, the Heaven and Hell staircase, the basement, the bullshit basement, gardens, the chapel, and secrets. Guys, they all exist now.
Look at all of these secrets.
All of these secrets. I mean, do we want to read all of these, or
do you want to go back and forth and read them?
We could do that.
All right, I'll start.
Okay.
The king in Red's chamber, a room of true horror, exists in the twisted, dark heart of the mansion. An ancient man, his body broken and ravaged by the atrocities he has endured, hangs suspended in a chamber that forces breath into and out of his lungs. Surrounding him are 7 mirrors, showing him the murders of the guests throughout the mansion. With every death, the man weeps tears of blood. When the tank is full, a nightmare engine rains the blood down over the mansion, starting the same hellish day all over again. So that's why there's rain.
That makes sense.
So it's actually blood. That's great.
That's sad.
He is the near-mindless source of power that fuels the endless day of the Sexy Brutale. This is the throne room of the king in red.
Yeah. The secret haven, hidden away in the mansion gardens, is the tiny cottage where the Marquis and his wife would spend their time together when not planning and organizing the hectic and draining schedule of the mansion. It was a solace for both of them, and the more time the Marquis spent there, the more he longed to retreat from the demands of the mansion and its stress, to spend more time with his wife, preparing for a new life as a growing family. It is. I cannot go on.
The room of old habits. So this is the room that we actually have to go into.
Yeah, so you guys haven't seen this yet,
but yeah, it doesn't really give too much away.
It also gives it to you before you even see the room, because I haven't seen the room yet.
All right, do you want to read the first part and I'll read the parentheses?
Sure.
All right.
So, you found me again, eh?
You dared lock me away.
I've missed you, old friend.
I will rip you apart.
The adventures we got up to together.
You were mine.
Don't you miss those days?
Your rage and joy was nectar.
Let's play around together.
I will only need one.
I know there's so much to think about, to catch up on.
Give in.
It's all so easy. Just deal the card.
Deal the card.
Spin the wheel.
I will never let you leave.
It'll be just like old times.
Come closer.
These chains really aren't necessary.
Come closer.
Creepy.
All right. You can do this one if you want.
The Sexy Brutale. Fire raging throughout the mansion? How did this come to be? Where is this? Can it be real? There must be a path through the flames. A way to fight past this hellish, burning nightmare to a better place on the other side? That is what the storybooks teach us, surely. That past every great trial are the green fields of success and happiness? Then let us forge onwards. Let us push through the pain in the blind hope that somehow, in some way, a better world awaits. By the way, I just realized the voice... Okay, good. I was like, oh no, Kita's been super quiet this entire time, but no, you're fine.
That's good.
Just means the games yesterday were really loud, and hopefully not too loud.
The chapel. The Marquis was not a religious man, not in his youth at least, but his wife was, and the Marquis cherished her. He originally built the chapel as a gift for Eleanor, then over the years found himself spending more and more quiet contemplation here. Whenever he had a difficult decision to make, it was here that the Marquis would sit and think. He felt increasing guilt over the fact that he had also used the construction of the stained glass window as a particularly devious cover for one of his most closely guarded secrets.
The planning room. The room is covered in sketches, diagrams, and notes, with a scale replica of the Sexy Brutale mansion on a table. The model shows every fireplace in the mansion, marked clearly with a flag. Pieces of clockwork mechanisms and volatile-looking substances are scattered around. It appears that the Marquis and Reginald Sexpence...
Wow.
It appears that the Marquis and Reginald Sixpence were collaborating on a secret project together. To what end? To what purpose?
The clock tower. Welcome to my home, old friend, or should I say our home. It feels good to finally be able to speak face to face. Well, the gold mask does somewhat get in the way, but we've always understood each other, haven't we? Thanos? No. I'm afraid it's me who has been leaving you these little notes. It's always been me. I built this place, brick by brick, sweat, tears, and blood. I'm glad you are here, in a way. To see where it all began, or where it all ended. It can be yours. It can be all ours. After all, what else is left, old friend?
Lafcadio Boone.
Lafcadio.
The sinful preacher. In his youth, Lafcadio Boone was a gambler and casino owner, much like the Marquis. But in his older years, he renounced his indulgent lifestyle and turned to religion. How the two first met is unclear, but over the years they became firm friends, and Lafcadio has always been something of a guide and mentor to Lucas. When trying to cope with the pain and loss of his family, the pain that ultimately created the mansion's never-ending loop, Lucas imagined himself as Lafcadio, drawing what little solace he could from his old friend's faith and strength. So Lafcadio actually existed, but he just pretended he was Lafcadio in his own memories?
I don't think so. I think Lafcadio is the man he became.
Okay. Gotcha.
So I think, like, he renounced his old ways and then became super religious to kind of repent.
That would make sense.
For everything. So I think it's just, like, and this is a whole just metaphor for him torturing himself. Like, this isn't really happening. None of this is actually happening. So I think he became Lafcadio and kind of took on that identity to deal with it.
Makes sense. Makes sense. Makes sense.
Makes sense. Makes sense. The Marquis, a wild and erratic gambler, Lucas's addiction brought him to the brink of ruin and madness before fortune smiled on him, making him rich beyond his wildest dreams. He created the Sexy Brutale casino mansion, but as costs mounted and his priorities changed, he sought a way to escape, resulting in the criminal deaths of those he held dearest and destroying everything he was or dreamed of. Over the decades that passed, Lucas has relived the consequences over and over, unsure whether death or life in torment was his correct punishment. Perhaps now, finally, the manifest love in his wife's memory has allowed this old man some peace in his final days.
Rip. Eleanor Bonds, the Red Dove. That's a cute picture.
It is.
Eleanor met Lucas through her uncle, Reginald Sixpence. Originally, she was enraptured. She was enraptured by his flair and charm, but as the two fell in love, Lucas came.
I think they forgot to take grew out of there.
Lucas came to rely on her grace.
Sometimes we need proofreader.
Apparently for the invitation specifically, because there hasn't really been otherwise. Oh no, this is invitations.
Yeah.
Secrets.
Yeah.
Wow. Rip.
Wow.
Lucas came to rely on her grace and judgment in almost all challenges they faced together. When Eleanor became pregnant, everything changed for Lucas, and he began to look for ways to provide a secure future for the both of them. Her death, and that of their unborn child, unmade Lucas's life. Their memory is pure agony to him, but he also knows that she would not want him to suffer forever. The events of the Sexy Brutale were born from the impossible conflict these two states of mind. Between these two states. Oh my god. Between these two states of mind.
Alright, the Bloody Girl.
Ooh.
The Bloody Girl is the manifest memory of Lucas' wife. Eleanor, his wife, brought purest joy to Lucas, but knowing that he caused her death is white-hot, impossible, and agony. The Bloody Girl has been trapped in the mansion all the years that Lucas has tormented himself. To look upon her as torture, with every detail of her suffering impossible to forget, etched across every part of her face and body. But within her memory is the seed of forgiveness. Lucas knows deep down that she would still want him, one day, to be able to move on and live a life, so not everything of worth was lost on that one terrible night.
Deuteronomy?
I don't know.
Words.
I don't know.
Bound. The Gold Skull. Was this James Bond? Anyway.
Yes.
The man in the golden skull mask is the terrible aspect of Lucas that never wishes for him to forgive himself. In his mind, the mansion has been created to keep the tortured memories of everyone fresh and alive. In this way, Gold Skull believes that he honors them as best he can, by never allowing them to be forgotten, and never allowing him, Lucas, the Marquis, to forgive himself and move on with his life. Gold Skull has ruled the mansion and Lucas's mind for decades, and only in the most recent of times has the love for Eleanor, as the Bloody Girl, made the tiniest crack in the nightmare prison he has created. Gold Skull's will shapes the mansion, but the new power to impose his vision is drawn from a deeper, darker well, the King in Red. Now all we have left to do, now that all the secrets are read and everything's done,
Right.
is the special place.
Right, we need to go back in time, though. That was
This
a key we never
key.
used.
We always picked it up, but we never used it.
We always picked it up, but we never used it, and I figured out why. So go through this door.
Do you guys remember this locked door?
Yeah.
Let's
That
do
we saw
it.
like once. So yeah, you would use the key here to unlock it. And then it opens up into this weird room.
I'm going in.
So you can examine the thing on the left.
Okay, let's
So we
do
can
that.
go do that. There are enormous chains around the creature's wrists, securing him to the playing table.
All right, and now talk
Buy
to him.
sixpence. Yes, now we're gonna talk to him. Now,
Buy
this
sixpence.
only works, as far as I know, I think this only works if you have all 52 playing cards.
Right,
We do.
we
So,
do. So he's here now. Do you want to
all
be
right,
him?
do you want to... I don't care. I can do it.
Go ahead, be him.
All right. Ah, Lucas, I've been so lonely.
Oh wait,
You brought... What?
mine says grown. You want to play cards?
Oh, right. All right,
Oh,
go
okay.
ahead.
Is yours different then?
Yeah, probably because I already did it. So
Oh,
you can
okay.
start. Why don't you read it? And-
Okay.
Because I'll probably use your footage anyway. So go ahead.
Okay. You want to play cards? I know a card game we can play. You love blackjack, but I lost all my cards. Get my cards and we can play. You
Which
will
we already
want the
did.
prize, which we did. So you will want the cards. Bitch, I got them. He's laughing. Bitch.
Yep.
Ah, Lucas, I've been so lonely. Okay.
All right, go ahead.
Oh, okay.
Started. You might as well keep going.
You brought me all my cards. You know, there was always another option. You didn't need to choose. You could have chosen not to choose. Gold Skull, Bloody Girl, Red King, Staff, Guests. Ha! Forget them. Forget the pain and suffering. Come back to me. Forget them all. Just play, Boone. Lose yourself in the game, and I will take care of you. I gave you this mansion. I will help you. I loved you long before any of them, and you loved me. Let me help you. Just take a card. All right. He's laughing. It's
Yes.
fading. I love blackjack. All right. So we're in
So
this
there's blood on the floor.
the blood. I think it's just spilled wine, but yeah.
Oh yeah, it is. It looks like blood though.
Right? And then we can't
Kind
go
of
through
thick.
these doors and we can't move this slot, so we just go forward.
Yep. Can't do anything.
Doing it.
Go
Going
forward.
through. Look at him! Look at him! Look at them all dance. These two getting the jam on. These two cuties. Look at them. It's like the cutest scene ever. We can talk about each of them.
Oh, what they say?
Yeah. Do you want
All right.
to do that?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's go to Thanos first. Like we'll go right.
Thanos, he's just hanging out. All right.
Let's do the couple last.
Okay.
The wife and Lucas. Okay. Pretty sprightly, eh, Boone? Reckon you could match this? I doubt it, old friend. Okay. You can't click on him again after that?
He just says how cynical.
Oh.
Cynical.
Weird.
Not sure.
Okay, let's go to sixpence.
All right. Ah, Lafcadio, what a party. I hardly know what to do with myself. Clearly.
Oh, right. The girl.
Doesn't Ellen... Oh, I was gonna say his other thing.
Oh, okay. Let's say it.
Doesn't Eleanor look happy? What a wonderful place. Sixpence, I'm sorry you died so much in this playthrough.
Right?
So, goth girl?
Yeah.
You know, I can't even remember why I was so worried about a little fish. This is good. It feels good to be here.
Aw.
Dance with me, Laffy.
Cute. Sixpence. Oh, that's not six. This is sixpence. Wait, what? Who is this? Oh, this is
Sixpence is
Grayson. So he's not dancing with his uncle-in-law. I got them
No,
confused.
Grayson is dancing with Red.
Oh, that's Red. I thought that was a different Lucas for some reason.
No.
Oh
No,
my
that's
god, cute. I did not pick up on that clearly. Okay. Did you
So
say
you
Boone, you
wanna-
sly dog?
No, which
Oh,
one
I'm
says
at
that?
Grayson.
Okay. Boone, you sly old dog, come join in. Can't believe the Marquis was keeping the Moloch egg for me the whole time. What a night, isn't this the life?
Aww.
You can read for Red.
Aha, Lafcadio. It took me an age to learn this. Gray and I have been working hard. Thank you again for helping me to save him. Maybe one day I'll tell him. Ha, never mind. Watch me whip, watch me hey hey.
Oh my god!
Do the sticky. Oh my god.
Wow. That's not how it goes, and that's not even the right dance.
Cute. Super cute. Okay, so
All right,
let's...
So you want to go over to, Tequila?
Yeah, that's the purple dress, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Purple dress. I'm not sure which one's talking. I guess that's her talking and not,
I think she's
Oren.
purple, so actually I think this is Oren. But
Is it?
I could be totally wrong.
Do you want to read that then, and I'll read for her?
Sure.
That's right. Go for it.
Laffy, well, if it ain't a relief to let someone else handle the music and just no, I feel like this is
I
her.
thought that's her too, but I
didn't
thought
read
his
ahead.
I thought his color was this.
Yeah, I thought so too.
Well, I guess I'll just
Let my hair down.
I know, right?
Yeah, no, this is
I mean, that is a saying though, so that's why I wasn't sure, but all right. Laffy, well, if it ain't a relief to let someone else handle the music and just let my hair down. You see this man move?
Oh, so he's like weirdly gold.
Yeah, their colors are too close, damn it.
Yeah.
All right, go on.
I gotta watch my heart rate, but you also gotta live, man.
All right, they'll talk again then.
Talk to her again? Or?
Yeah. This place is heaven on earth, Laffy. Just let go and drink it in. All right. And then him.
Did you ever head down that creepy elevator, man?
Yeah, we saw Thanos come out of it.
Yep. Seems like we were kind of confused and worried about Lucas, but look how well this all turned out. I won't live forever, Boone, but I think the work I did in the mansion here will be my greatest achievement.
Oh. All right.
What's her name?
I can be
Monarch?
her because I think I already, her name's Trinity, but I think I already clicked through, I forget what his name is, the other Rock Ridge.
Okay.
But yeah, I think I already clicked through him, so you'll have to read him.
Okay.
I'm so happy to be here, Lafcadio. I get the feeling that it's somehow you're doing. Is there a trophy? I want to win a trophy. Okay.
Caddy, oh boy. Get down with your bad self. It's you saying, don't tease.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's fine.
I can't see that.
Yeah. It feels good to cut loose through. Cut loose though. These are words.
These are words.
All right, these two in the center.
Look at Sixpence Twirl. Did he just dab?
Oh my god, I didn't notice.
Can you hold on it kind of looks like he's dabbing.
I have a lot of feelings, says Crusteds. Aww.
Aw.
This is
all right,
so sad.
yeah, we'll click on them. I'll be him. You can be her.
Okay, is she red then, I'm assuming? Probably.
Yeah, I guess he's grayish.
Yeah.
There's only this moment. Is that what you're seeing?
Lafcadio, isn't this perfect?
Oh, well, I must have clicked through that too, so go for it.
Lafcadio, isn't this perfect? What more could any of us want? Thank you so much. We don't have to think about what's next. We don't have to think of what's next. There's just now. Just this moment, forever and ever. And then, you.
There's only this moment.
It's all we need. Aww. Feels.
You know what's sad is that this party will just keep going on, but you have to realize that that's not actually what happened.
Right. You have to sing the mirror to get out.
You have to break the glass. Yep.
Doing
It'll
it.
just keep going on. Yep, going over there.
I had them in the best moment here.
And then it just stops.
Yeah. Aww. I got chills just now. I didn't realize the credits were gonna play. Like, I think I remember it doing that. I just forgot.
Yeah. And it's sad too because like that whole thing was showing his addiction to gambling and how that's basically how this whole thing started.
Right.
Like that's kind of what that monster was a representation of.
Right. But then everyone was happy when that was the thing. Also, like, as much as he destroyed all of that for his insurance, like all of those people that died in there too, that was their greatest works that he also just destroyed.
Mm-hmm.
Like almost all of them. All of their
destroyed
amazing stuff he destroyed in there. And that's what his plan was. He was planning to destroy all of their works, their greatest works.
Mm-hmm.
It's just sad. God damn it, Lucas. This is why we can't have nice things.
This is why we can't have nice things.
So that's all the special stuff in...
It is, and now if you click through it, you should have 100% handprint on your screen.
I will see that in just a moment. Oh, and he ruined the greatest thing he ever created, his child. Oh!
Wow.
That's so deep and sad.
It's
back
on the main screen.
Oh, hey!
Yeah.
There
you go.
Right there in the corner, guys.
Yep.
Hey, we did it.
We
Proof
did
we did 100%.